Welcome to Nantwich in Cheshire this morning, and this morning we're going to be going around Nantwich town centre to see what's going on and look at some of the old style Tudor buildings, and let's go and see what's going on around Nantwich. And it's a lovely morning as well. Another old church here in Nantwich. It's a lovely day here, everyone's out having picnics at lunchtime. Twenty to 12. Selling ice cream, this guy here outside the church on the old bicycle. I go down and see if I can get in the church. I always get to church on a Sunday. Depends now if they let me in. Wow, look at them windows up there. Sorry, pal. He looks rounded in holy water, that fella. Looks like the vicar. It's under renovation at the moment. He's got scaffolding outside. Just look at that. I think this could be the priest of the vicars. I've seen this golden eagle here before in the church. I think it was in Sladeburn. To go up a little bit more if they let me.
1990, already it was starting to change.
Just look at that window up there on the roof. Beautiful.
Right.
The pulpit. And this is the church in Nantwich. Again, the windows. The vicar had a look at me coming in. I don't think he was too happy. But you can always tell me to go out. It's a nice day here, but I'd say it'd be freezing cold, this place. Look at that window. This is amazing. This is right in the town centre of Nantwich. I'll go out this way and see where it takes me. It took me out to where I was before. It's a cobbled street here. This is called Church Lane. There's some lovely little Tudor effect buildings in Nantwich, like the one here on the corner of Church Lane. Jepson's on Nantwich. Really nice. Another couple down here. There's a chop suey house. And an art gallery. Quite little streets. Coming up to a pub here called the Dine Inn. Again, it's got the Tudor effect. A bit like Knutsford, everywhere now and again in Knutsford is a place like Tudor effect buildings. This is a Hyde's Inn, would you believe it? And that was my first job when I left school, working for Hyde's Brewery in Moss Lane in Manchester. So I didn't think they were still going, because them apartments now in Moss Lane are, the brewery now is made into apartments. So that's divine. So Hyde's Brewery are still going. Plenty of Thai and Indian and Chinese places along here. The Cocoa Yard. Not Tudor effect, but it's painted black and white. This is called Love Line. Some strange little houses along here. Beautiful day here in Nantwich, as you can see. Everyone's out for lunch, having the coffees. A Tudor type building. Come here to our Jones Crown venues. Beautiful building that is. Crown Hotel. And that Cafe Nero looks like it's falling down. Got one here on the other side. Boutique.
Did you? Right.
Another one down here on the corner. Over D&S Electrical. Clock on it. Like Chester, isn't it? All these places. And of course the canal runs through Nantwich. I should imagine this is the Shropshire Union Canal again. You'll never be short for anything to eat here. All their takeaways and cafes and bars. Come on, come on, come on. Noisy yet. It's a crazy moose. The Cheshire Eat, or the Cheshire Cat. Nobody would call it Cheshire Eat, would they? The Cheshire Cat, it looks as though it's open, there's people coming out. Lovely building again. Tudor style painting. Now they're not timber, it's painted. And if we cross over, I'm right behind one. It's a black lion. That looks like it's falling down, that place. Is it not? Leaning to one side. Indian Ocean next door. We've got a courtyard there, that lion. Cheshire Cat was right away around the corner here. Some lovely buildings here, there really is. Right at home, it must be the council offices. Looking up there, it says Savings Bank. It was a savings bank many, many years ago. Another sort of type house of Tudor paint. Tudor Cottage, it's called. This one here is called Skinner's Cottage. Swine market. Just noticed a pub here called the Talbot. We got all these dogs going past. Again, another Tudor looking sort of pub. The Malbank. Deadwood. Smoking house. Butters, John B. This is the post office here in Nantwich. Again, there's another Navio lounge. Looks like it used to be a bank, but it's a cafe bar now. The Lloyd's Bank, I've just been told. An old Lloyd's Bank. That was a conservative club over there near the old bank. With a bit of greenery here. A lot of people are using it for the dogs having a run around. St Mary's Church office. I think that church was called St Mary's. This is called the Dog House, little cafe. I don't know what's down this little ginnel, but I see something with Ebenezer's. Craft beer. Emporium. I'd probably say this is the back. I'd say this is Witherspoons. If it is, let us know, everybody. Is that a Witherspoons? Love the old lamp. Another nice little row of houses in the centre of Nantwich. Very quiet road. I think this is called Barker Street. Very nice. Tom's Cleese made this work. Sign up there. There's another sign saying God grant over Royal Queen in England long to reign, for she has her helping hand to build this town again. That makes sense, that. And another one over there. David James. The wind is building up here now. Nice little street here. It's so quiet today. Obviously it's Sunday. Couple more little Tudor style places up here. Café de Paris. I wish somebody loves to get on the video. Could have pulled up and had a chat with me if you wanted. Sweet Prior Hall. I don't know what all this is about. Built in the 15th century. It was undamaged by the Great Fire. So then, some little White House going alongside of it here. It's like Mijas in Spain, this town. Everything's white. Well, except the boot and shoe. Pub there, it's open. week travel. There's I don't know what this place is. Looks like a Methodist church or something. Or a chapel. Chapel Antiques. On here. This building. It's amazing the detail that's gone into that church, isn't it? Yeah, alright, pal. What's down there?
Really, it's like a retirement village just here, you know.
Nothing worth filming.
No, nothing historic, you know.
No.
Built in 1984 though.
Churches is. What's good in this town for filming?
Oh, yeah. Have you been up Hospital Street? This
No.
one here?
This one here?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
Hospital Street's quite old, and of course it's like down here.
Yeah.
You've got some 15th century buildings and, you know, all the openings,
Yeah.
all that sort of thing.
I think I've been around there.
Yeah.
It's not as big as I thought. I thought it was a bit bigger. Was
Not big, no, not like Chester or something like that.
No,
you know.
Chester's a lot bigger, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you've got Welsh Row, which is probably the best known street, but that's, you've got to go straight through there, over the traffic lights and up. A lot of old buildings up there, 15th century.
I think I've seen them. Was it like pubs and restaurants?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've seen them.
The oldest pub
Across the
in
traffic lights.
oldest pub in Nantwich is there, the Black Line, which is absolutely brilliant, by the way.
Yeah, I think I've
It's a
seen them.
pint.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one thing we're not short of is
Pubs and bars and
restaurants,
cafes, I know, yeah.
Yeah. More coffee shops than pubs.
Okay.
Okay,
Thanks,
sorry.
mate. Cheers.
You enjoy your...
The butterfly flew away. Have you won that for running?
No.
It's been there all morning, that. What does it say on it?
Please don't take away.
Does it? Alright, pal. So there was a little medal tied to a pole there. I don't know what it is. It's not worth much. There's toilets here in the middle of Nantwich, and they are next to Nantwich Market, which is here. Obviously it's not open today because it's a Sunday, but something to think about if you're ever in Nantwich and you want the toilets. They're just right down there. Ye Old Winch Theatre, 1999. So that was a theatre back in the day. So now it's Chapman's Bakery. The look of it. There's a sign here saying something. Never heard of Chapman's Bakery. It's fairly big because we've got a lot of vans there at the back. It was a cinema and a bingo hall from the late 30s to 66. And it was converted to Chapman's Bakery. That's right, Chapman's Bakery. Never heard of it. Never heard of Chapman's for bread or cakes or anything like that. So, if you've heard of Chapman's or what area they deliver into or feed, let us know. Here we're coming to three little houses called Churchyard Side. It's just next to the church there, as you can see. These are the vans for Chapman's Bakery, which we just looked at a minute ago, where it took over an old theatre or bingo hall. It must be an East Cheshire thing where they deliver pies, bread, and whatnot. Because we have Warburtons and suppose Greggs round Manchester way. So they look as though they are in a big Marks and Spencer's food hall over there in the distance. And just to let you know, if you do come here, the car parks are free on a Sunday, which is the short stays. It just shows you there that Saturday, Monday to Saturday, 8 AM to 60 charge, and not on a Sunday. So that's something to think of. So that's it from me from Nantwich today. So I hope you liked the video. If you have, give it a like, subscribe, and you can drop a comment below. So from Nantwich, from me, it's goodbye, and I'll see you in our next video.